Hey there, and welcome to Matt's Garage and another Mercedes repair video. Today I'm working on this 2006 Mercedes ML350, and I'm going to be changing the cabin air filters. There's actually two of them. They're in the same location, and there's actually two ways of doing it. We're going to go through this cover under the hood. There's this two clips back here. You may have to pry them up with a screwdriver. One there, one there. Then this cover leans out and pulls up. And the filters are kind of down in there, and you kind of have to bend them a bit and get rough with them. So the other option is to remove your whole glove box. There's like 10 screws involved in that, and it's quite an ordeal. There's a couple power wires going to your glove box light and stuff you'll have to deal with. But if you want to change the filters and just slide them in nice and smoothly without bending them or anything, that is the way to go in through there. I think that's what the dealer recommended procedure is, but most people change them through here, so your choice. But my video is going to be covering this method, and I know there's other videos out there on the other method. Well, I went with the TYC brand. Normally I'll use MAN filters for my Mercedes, but this is just for the interior air. It's not my engine or anything, so it's not that critical. And actually I found this a really good brand. Their filters fit the best in PT Cruisers, which is what I do a lot of work on, so that's why I decided to try here. I'm just using my screwdriver on my Swiss Army knife. Seems to work pretty good. So any flat blade screwdriver or little pick or any tool like that would work. And now, literally just slide that out like that. So there may be a little debris down here around the drain. You can vacuum that out with your shop vac. And then you see the filters are in there. There's two of them. There's a seam in the middle there, and there's that crossbar there. So that's why you have to bend them to get them up over the crossbar. And I can see these were stuck in that way because you can see they're a little crinkled up. So just make sure you get them smoothed out once you get them in there. So you want to hook this end of it. Don't worry about wrecking the old filters. Just try not to get too much debris spilling out of them is all. So there we go, and of course you want to see how nasty it is. Not too terrible. I've seen a lot worse. Looks like they put this one in upside down too. So you can see the arrows are pointing up, but they're supposed to point in the direction of airflow. And the air flows in and down, so they should be facing down, not up. Just noticing that crossbar is broken on mine. I don't know if I just did that. I may have just done that myself. Okay, well, I guess be very careful about breaking that if you're going through here. That might be another reason to go through the glove box. I didn't think I was pulling up very hard, but I also thought that was a metal bar across there. Okay guys, you can see what I did there to join that back together where I broke it. Now, the thing is, when I went back and reviewed the footage, I could see that there was a crack in there before I started. So actually what happened is somebody had broken that previous and they glued it back together, and I just broke the glue. So what I did is I made that metal sleeve out of some thin sheet metal and then just put a hose clamp around there to hold it solid, and it's real sturdy now. It's not going anywhere. There we go. Got it to spring back and slid over there. Okay, so again I'm going to just go ahead and fold my filter. I know that seems unprofessional, but if you're putting it in here, you pretty well have to. And it's a lot better than breaking things. Well, I'll be the first to admit I really mangled that, but as long as I can get it straightened out and mostly sealed again, I'm happy. Okay, so there you have it. That's pretty much it. I'm just going to throw this cover back on, and then those clips you can just pop them down with your fingers. Just go ahead and wipe off this seal down here, it builds up with dirt, and over time it'll make it hard to get the cover sealed on there nicely. Okay, so this just drops down. You can see as you put the bottom tabs in. Just make sure you get all of them in. Okay guys, and I'll just show you, just squeeze down on the top. They're like a spring clip, so again just squeeze down on the top and they spring out and clip down. So there we go, that's all there is to changing your cabin air filters in your Mercedes ML350. I believe the ML500s will be the same. I think they changed somewhere around 2013 or 2012 there. If this looks a bit different, there could be a change up. I know some of the models even have an additional third filter inside the box here facing this way. So I do hope you found this video helpful and informative. Thanks a lot for watching Matt's Garage. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourself a great day. And stay tuned for a lot more Mercedes repair videos.